Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and happy Easter. We've decided today that we're going to take a little bit of a day trip out, and we're going to head to somewhere called Blue Pool. We've never been there before, but it's just something that I happened to find whilst watching another vlogger actually. So hopefully we can have bump in the road. Hopefully we can have a nice day out. I think for the kids there is a fairy door sort of search activity, and we've brought a picnic with us as well, and hopefully we might be able to get an ice cream, because I have seen that they have got a sort of a tea rooms kind of thing there where you can get an ice cream, so hopefully we might be able to get one of them. Yeah, so once we get there we'll have a little look around, and hope you like to follow along.
Have a look.
What have you got there, Jess?
These steps are steep slopes.
Got through. We got, what have we got? Oh look, we can find the squirrels. A red root. Oh, look up in the trees. Got to see the model squirrels. You got two. One for you, one for Sophia. Good.
I'm holding them.
And then this way, the fairy trail. So when you first come in, there is this map here, and as you can see you've got a red route, and you can use that one for pushchairs, wheelchairs, except when very wet. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend bringing a pushchair or possibly a wheelchair if it's really wet. You could get a little bit bogged down. And then you've got all the little green paths. There's all little extra routes off, going to different places. You can see that you can get to the second little pool via both routes, so that's quite good, but the children's play area is only via the green route. However, having walked down across there, you could probably get a pushchair down then with no problems. There we go, that's your little map. What have you found?
That.
What is it? Go see then.
House.
Gonna see?
I want to go closer.
Go on then, go and have a look. We found one. Oh, he's got number 2. I reckon we probably missed one. Never mind.
Never mind.
We'll find some more.
Yeah. I see birds.
You see birds?
Yeah, I heard them.
It's nice here, isn't it? Done this a little bit the wrong way round. So we've got here, we started walking around, and started on a few of the fairy doors. They are really hard to find, some of them actually, but because it was approaching lunchtime and the kids were really hungry, weren't you, Sophia? You were hungry. So we decided to have our picnic, which was really lovely round by there's like sort of some edge bits around the pool area. And then we've popped all the bits back in the car just because it's quite heavy to be carrying around, and we've managed to get ourselves an ice cream before we start our next part of the trail, just to be mindful that they do have a shop. Not only does it sell ice cream, so they have got like pasties, drinks, some snacks and things, and the toilets are open as well if you are coming, and it is past Easter in 2021, so even though we are sort of partially still locked down, but the toilets and everything is open, so that's pretty good. The weather, although it is really sunny today, is not very warm, hence the hoodies and things that we are all still wearing. But yeah, as long as we stay in the sun, it seems to be okay.
Look, we saw the tree house again.
Yeah, look. Fairies now live in a townhouse. Out the way, Sophia, let's see.
Let's see if we can open
You see? Oh no, I don't think you can open the door. Another good thing here is they have got a kids play park, so I don't think I've already said, but if I have, sorry about that. Yeah, so we've said to the kids while we're here, we'll have a little look at the play park. I think it's sort of a wooden kind of play park, so it fits in nicely, and then we'll crack on with some more fairy doors. Right, we're back on the fairy door trail. We're kind of doing it a little bit in reverse because we stopped at the play park. But they are really hard to find, these fairy doors, aren't they, Jess?
Yeah, because they've been hiding, and they're made of wood.
Yeah, they are. They're in the trees, aren't they? Let's keep
They
walking.
always hide in the night, and then they sleep until morning.
Oh look, there might be another one over here. Right, so I think there's a fairy door along here, because we've got I think we can see a mushroom coming up. Right, where's the fairy door then? No, it's a R. Is that it in there?
It doesn't say any numbers.
No, I can't see where there might be one. Look around a bit. In that tree? Anything in the tree? No, I literally cannot see it. Maybe it's on around here. Let's have a look. There's a tree here. No. Don't know where that one was then. But we look like we found the other pool, because there's two pools here. Yeah, there's another pool here, but look at that one. It's beautiful, isn't it? Ah, we found it.
So number 1.
Yeah, that was quite tricky to find. So apparently you've got to look for the big mushrooms in the path and then find the little mushrooms on the tree.
Found one.
Well done. Found another one.
No, that's number 3.
Number 3.
Look, it says a fairy.
Yeah, that's. Oh, and there's an actual little fairy up there. Look, that's nice, isn't it? Right. I'll pick you up. Anyone in?
Yeah.
I think it could be their bedtime, girls. Don't think they're in. Come on then, let's see the next one we can find. Right, I think there might be another one. Here we go, look. I think that's supposed to be maybe an O. And then, look.
See it?
Over here. Here he is. There's another one, Jess.
Number 2.
These aren't too bad to find, are they? The squirrels and the owls and things are a bit more tricky, but we can find the fairy doors.
Let's see if anyone's in there.
Oh, come on then.
I'll have to look on the...
No.
Hello, is anyone home? See if we can open the door. No, it's locked.
It's locked. Oh well, come on then.
Yeah.
Look girls, look what we found. I think this is the only one that I've managed to find without any help, and there's an owl up there. It's the slowest zoom ever, but there we go, look, that's the only one we found without anyone helping.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, so the paths are pretty good. I think they've got, I think I've seen a red route and a green route, I want to say. But the paths are really flat. So if you've got pushchairs and things, it's quite handy. And it's quite light and bright as well. I think we've nearly found them all now, haven't we? All the fairies. Hi, so we're back in the car now and on our way home. Just thinking of a few little hints and tips really. So one thing we did notice at the park is just go careful if you do have little children in the sand, because we did actually find that there were quite a lot of big red ants, so, and they literally were kind of all over the place really, so just go really careful with that one. Secondly, I did find as well, as you've seen, I had ice cream previously, and they do ice cream for dogs, so that was interesting little find. As far as the fairy door hunt goes, or the squirrel and owl hunt, I think if you've got young children, you're probably better off doing the fairy door one, just because it is a little bit easier. So basically you look for the coloured mushroom, and then find the fairy door. Literally, it's in a tree which is also marked by a smaller little mushroom. So that was a lot easier. The girls seemed to find that easier to find, whereas some of the squirrels and owls, well, I couldn't even find them. I think I found about 3. So yeah, just be mindful. If you've got older children, then they probably will be able to find them, but I couldn't. But yeah, it's been a lovely day. The weather has been really good, not as hot as we would have liked, so I'm thinking that we'll try and come back again, maybe when the weather is a bit warmer, because it is definitely a great little spot to go. You can, like I said with the dog ice cream, so you can take dogs, they just need to be kept on a lead, which is probably a good thing because you do walk quite closely to the water in places, so just be mindful again with the kids to do that. Oh, and with children's wear, if you have got any babies, so as I've said, like you could take wheelchairs and pushchairs around, most of it I think, to be honest. Maybe not if it's wet though, but if you're looking for changing areas, when I was in the ladies' loos, they do have 2 big changing areas in there, so just a little bit of a mumsy tip there to add in at the end.